Well, hello, friends. Welcome back to the car. So, a week ago, I posted a video about feeling drained after making the second happy birthday page for Serenity in celebration of the second birthday. And a bunch of people reached out to me in response to that video with, words of encouragement and support. And I wanted to start this video by saying thank you to everybody because that was super helpful in just getting me back on track. And um, I was really, really blown away by all the nice people showing up suddenly. It was very cool. Thank you, everybody. It is amazing what kind of things the internet enables us to do for each other sometimes. Got to stop and think about that every now and then. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about something that I suddenly got excited about. So, a while back, I was talking to Valtteri, who is the author of the C-Ray ray tracer application, of which we have a port in Serenity. And he was saying that it would be cool if I would make a video entirely in Serenity. And um, that's something that I really wanted to do. But in my mind, I sort of built this up as, oh yeah, but then I have to get, my webcam working in Serenity and audio capture and this and that has to work. And I have to run it on my machine. So I need to write all these drivers. And it's like, I couldn't see the much more obvious solution to this, which was just to put my virtual machine in full screen and just record the video that way. Uh, And I don't know why this I mean this is such an obvious thing, but I was just like blocking out that path somehow, even though that's basically how I make the monthly videos, although I do those in window so that I can see the microphone controls and stuff. But um anyway, so today I did the first OS hacking video completely in Serenity, like with me in Serenity for the whole video. And it went really well. I mean, I ran into a lot of bugs and things were crashing left and right and all kinds of issues cropping up. But that's awesome because that means that I discovered all these bugs and now we can track those down too. And I think I really felt like this is the future um, of my hacking videos. Like I really want more and more of them to be in Serenity. And today was like the first real jumping in the pool moment to see if we could swim. And I would say we could swim. Like got a little water in my nose, but but it was okay. Um, and uh, so yeah, so I was saying, as I was saying, I had this idea in my mind that I wanted to get all my hardware working so I could run Serenity standalone, but I can just run it in a VM. Like, who cares? Um, I know a lot. There are some people who for some reason feel that um, that you it's not real if you're running it in a VM, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff because I have a very long-term perspective on this project, so I'm not focused on getting any one individual little thing working. I'm trying to think, long term, like 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead. Um, the type of scope that I allow myself to engage with is more on that scale. But anyway, um, the one thing that I really did have to fix for today's video was to make some bigger fonts because I knew that I wanted to record in 1080p, right? And if I put the if I put Serenity in 1920 by 1080 and I use the the existing fonts, then that was very, very tiny. And while I find it very aesthetic when I'm sitting, 30 centimeters away from the screen, it's not great for videos. So I ended up spending Friday night making a new system font, which was the 12, 12-point version of the old system font. And then today, Saturday morning, I ended up doing a 12-point version of the fixed width font as well. And I spent a bunch more time on the variable width font yesterday. The fixed width font still needs some work, I think. Both of them do, but it's not like we can't tweak the glyphs as we go. But I am reasonably happy with them. And I think the video came out looking pretty cool. And it was really awesome to actually use all these things that I've been building for so long, and things that other people have been helping out with, like everything just coming together, and it kind of sort of worked, which is super cool. And this, I don't know, I just, this is just so cool, and it's fun to have this kind of project that we have here where there isn't really a big plan. It's just a whole lot of passion and love being poured into something by people who feel that this is very neat. And through some magical force in the universe, things align in such a way that it becomes something actually usable. I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm really happy with how that went. And I do think that this is the future of the channel, is to make more videos like this. And this really makes me see things in a different perspective. It sort of makes me think like, okay, so what can I do now? I would love to hack on GUI programs and stuff, or hack on Serenity in Serenity. And what are the hurdles there? Oh, well, we don't have a CMake port, so we can't use the CMake build system right now. That's something that needs to be addressed. And there are some issues, like if you want to build a larger thing, then the build is serialized right now because we don't support parallel builds very well because of the lack of or the multi-core support, and the kernel is not enabled yet. So finishing up that work and actually enabling scheduling of threads on other CPUs would be good to make builds faster. And all kinds of things that would make making these videos better. And I guess in relation to last week's video about feeling drained, I think what I've managed to do here is come out of that place and now found something to be excited about. And I do think that in general, that is the cure for feeling drained, is to just find something to be excited about. This has worked for me many times in the past, and now it is working for me in real time. Because now I don't feel drained anymore. And I think when you're looking for something to be excited about, it's the most important thing is to not be picky and just be honest with yourself, and whatever excites you, just roll with it. Because I think like I was saying about this thing where I imagined myself running Serenity not in a VM, but like on my own machine, built out of all the parts that people generously donated to me. So thank you again to everybody for that. By the way, that has been working out super awesomely. Um, I sort of had this vision that I would make all that hardware work in Serenity and then run Serenity, record the videos that way. But this way works too. And as long as we're making forward progress, it doesn't matter what path we take, as long as we are going in the right direction. Yeah. So I guess this video is a little bit rambly, but I am very excited about this box that I've opened here and where we can go with this. And I would definitely encourage anyone who is interested in this type of stuff to follow along and try to use Serenity yourself and see if you can make stuff that way if you're working on the system. And we'll see what kind of bugs we find and we try to address them and like make it more robust. I guess that's a sneaky way for me to ask for some help to stabilize the system. But I think that would be really cool. Yeah. So it's good to be excited about programming. Oh, wow. I knocked over my little lamp here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't have much else to say today, so thanks everybody for hanging out with me in the car, and I'll see you next time. Bye.